Hi everyone, this is Courtney Rowland and Danny Postma coming to you from Texas A&M Spring Ball Practice number 4. It is Monday, March 25th, and today the guys had on full pads out there today, which is always so exciting because there's a lot more hitting and aggressive play out there. Had some notes today on the offensive line as there were some changes today.
So the first couple of practices, we haven't seen any changes to the offensive line. However, today there was a couple. So our first team offensive line is Dan Moore at left tackle, Luke Matthews was in at left guard, Ryan McCollum at center, Tank Jenkins at right guard, and Riley Anderson at right tackle. And the notable changes to that are Luke Matthews was in at left guard today in place of Jared Hawker. However, Hawker was not out at practice today. And Riley Anderson was also in at right tackle instead of Carson Green. It's been fun to watch new coach Josh Henson out there, and today he was working on footwork with the boys and was really taking no less than 100%. If there was mistakes made in any drills, the boys were back on the line doing it again, and I think that goes back to doing it right so many times that you can't do it wrong. And I think that's really going to mature and perfect this offensive line in the spring to even look better in the fall.
It's good that you noted that because that's definitely Coach Fisher's mentality. I think when he got here last spring, the guys were just starting to learn how to change the whole atmosphere. Coach Fisher was working on the culture of this team. And like Danny said, these coaches won't take anything less than 100%. And you're seeing that out there. Coach Price was even yelling at some of the assistants to make sure that they got it right. It's good to see that out there today. Coach Fisher on Saturday, going back to his interview on Saturday, he was complimenting the secondary. I was taking a look at the secondary today. And as Mark noted throughout preseason or throughout training camps, a couple of the guys that are really going to have to step it up are Renfro, Oliver, and Jones. All three of those guys struggled in the secondary last year. I think A&M overall struggled in the pass defense last year. I was watching them out there today. Jones obviously still isn't out there, but Coach Fisher did note that in the drills that he does do, Jones is doing well. He also said that Renfro and Oliver are doing well, and it is getting better. So anything earth-shattering, not so much, but the fact that there is progress being made out there, it's good, especially because I know those guys will definitely have the run for their money when Eric Young and Elijah Blades come here in the summer. I think Eric Young being 30th nationally, ranked by Rivals.com, and Elijah Blades having JUCO experience will definitely push these guys, and I think the two starters coming out of spring will probably be Jones and Renfro, so that's something to look for. I know that they're doing well out there right now. They're being consistent, and that's what Coach Fisher is looking for. Overall, this whole team is being consistent, so that is something that is positive, and we will come back to you tomorrow from Texas A&M Pro Day. So be sure and tune back into AggieYell.com. Danny Postma with Courtney Rowland for AggieYell.